Good evening, guys. Jake here, back again with the lovely fiance Patrice.
Hi.
And we're gonna discuss things that bother us. So,
Not people, things.
yeah, not people, but I mean, there's people in this list, but whatever. So, you want to start, or do you want me to start?
You can start.
Okay. Well, I said receipts, receipts just everywhere. I don't like. I always feel like I always have so many receipts, and I'm always cleaning them out of my wallet.
You go to Dunkin' Donuts and you get a receipt this long, and it's like for one thing.
And you don't even need it.
No.
Like, seriously, it's just
Fill out the survey at the bottom of the receipt. No thanks.
I know, and we have to do it for my job, and it's like
Thanks but no thanks.
I feel so bad giving people receipts, but I feel like it's just a waste of paper. Especially it depends on what it is. If it's electronics, I obviously need my receipt.
Obvious.
But if I get a small fry
beverage,
what do I need a receipt for? I'm not bringing it back.
Or a cone.
So, and then empty water bottles is another thing that bothers me. Her car and my car, we both have them, and it's an issue for both of us. But they're all over the place. So yeah, that bothers me too.
Something that bothers me is when you go to the mall to window shop, or you're just there to browse, and then every employee in the store decides to run up to you. Oh my god, my name is Lexi, and here's the sale for today, and here's our clearance section, and you buy one, you get the other one half off, and I don't care. Leave me alone. I just want to shop in peace. This is why I window shop online in my underwear, so I don't get bombarded by people constantly in the store.
Right.
It's too much.
Right.
At that point, I don't even want to shop anymore. I just want to leave.
That's how Buckle is.
Yeah, I have high anxiety diagnosed, and I can't handle going into a store and every employee just gawks at you, follows you, asks you all these questions. What's your name? What are you into? What's your sign? Oh, the color of your eyes will match this shade perfectly. Can you leave me alone, Catherine, and let me shop in peace? Thanks. It's too much.
Exactly. And I don't even like to shop at all, but when I do feel it, it's I can't even feel it.
No.
I used to always buy Buckle jeans. I'm currently wearing Jake jeans because that's all I ever buy. But I hate going into Buckle because it's they'll want to get you jeans, they'll want to get you a shirt, they want to get you shoes, and then you're
underwear.
trying on jeans, and they're putting on something really, and they're whoops, sorry, camera fell, okay.
There we go.
There we go. But yeah, so it's just really annoying. I guess another thing, with that, the survey people in the mall.
I get that's their job. They can't help it. They're trying to get a paycheck, but it's come on.
Yeah,
really?
I know.
You're gonna follow me?
Yeah, and I just, I don't want to waste my time to go fill out something, and then you're, try to get me, we'll pay you money, no. And that's the same goes for, telemarketers. I can't stand when I just get endless random phone calls.
And not
and I just block them. Literally, I have a list of just blocked numbers.
And to go off by the survey people, just an attachment on that, people who work in the stands in the middle of the mall. When you're walking down the hallway, and then
kiosks.
they're the kiosks, and they're hey, try this product. Hey, how about you leave me alone? It's just annoying.
Curl my hair.
Yeah, there's this beauty bar at our mall, and every time you walk past it, I literally feel like I have to hide myself, because the second you walk over there, it's oh my goodness, your hair is so pretty, try on your curling iron. Oh, while you're here, look, I don't want to be bothered. Let me walk past in the mall without having to get bombarded about buying something or filling out a survey. It's let me live my life.
Right. And other thing that bothers me is not getting enough sauce in the drive-thru lines.
Mm-hmm.
That is just annoying. Specifically, it always seems it's Arby's that does that a lot the most for me.
Yes.
Chick-fil-A, they're good.
They can
they're
be very
good
pleasantly
most of the time.
Overwhelming with their sauce.
Taco Bell can be hit or miss sometimes too.
Yeah.
But they're usually better. But Arby's is they're so so skimpy
They are.
on the
like,
Arby's
hey,
sauce.
can I have extra Arby's sauce? They give you 2 packs. Like, I said extra.
Literally, I bought 2 classic roast beef sandwiches, a large fry, a cheese stick, a potato cake, like, and I got a large drink. Obviously, I need a lot of Arby's sauce because apparently I'm a fat, you know what, getting all that food. But then I have to get out of my car and go retrieve more Arby's sauce. Like, it's
McDonald's is
like
that
this is
too.
a treasure hunt for sauce.
Yeah,
I
like
don't have
literally,
time.
like, can I have extra sauce? They act like it's like in gold. Like they're act like you're like asking
They
for
make
Holy
you pay.
Communion.
35
cents, really? After I spent $10?
F that. I'm not even dealing with that drama.
Yeah, like you might as well like make your own sauce at home if that's the case. Thank you, but no thank you.
Right. And I also don't like. Another thing that bothers me is like when I want to hang out with people and everyone's busy. But then the moment that I'm available, nobody else is.
That's life.
Like,
it's annoying.
It really is frustrating. Like, I'll work like 6 days a week and then I have 1 day off and it's like, oh, everyone's busy.
Or you have a whole week off and everyone's busy.
Yeah, I know.
Like, really?
Oh, you're on vacation?
Oh,
you could have hung
sorry.
out.
Like, I hate, though, like, when you make plans to hang out with somebody, and then you hang out with them, and then it's like, okay, cool. And then they add on and make more plans from that time you're hanging out, and then they cancel. Mm-hmm. It's like that one time was good enough for them, and then they're good for another 3 months.
Right.
Convenient.
And more people that bother me, again, are people who, like, ask me a question but then answer it themselves.
That sounds like a pet peeve.
Why did you ask me a question if you were just going to answer it?
Sure.
Unnecessary. Also, I'm
Give me
sorry.
this.
I have anxiety. I don't have time for beers that I can't open with my own hand. Like,
dramatic.
It is very dramatic, but like that's why I strictly go to the Bud Light because it's just like
easy to open.
Like anything like I don't know. What is that? Domestics?
Yes.
Domestics, yeah. But like all this where like I have a bottle opener in my belt because I'm that extra. But not that I really need it that often. But like you always seem to get like the extra beers.
Just in case, it's good to have it.
Always being
on deck.
Always being bougie.
No.
But yeah, so I also get annoyed when random people ask me for things. Like whether it be money, whether it be, you know, their time, like anything. Like just stop. Like I don't want to give you anything. Like don't interrupt my day. I'm walking by. Like hobos on the street, or you know, I'm a struggling veteran, which my heart goes out to you if you are a struggling veteran. But I don't believe that the greater vast majority of the people are, and they're just lying and making a career out of it. So
yeah, I also hate when you're in a good mood, but the person bringing you out is in a bad mood. Like for example, we were in Cleveland this weekend, and the receptionist at the desk was just like not friendly at all. Like her personality was like a wet rag. Like it was just like, hey, all right, here's your room key. Have a nice day. Like just dry. And it was like, it put me in a funk because like when you are the face of a company, you should be like in a good mood. You should be like, hi, my name is blah blah blah, thanks for staying with us, here's your room key, have a nice day. Like, you know, you should be happy because it'll make me want to come back. All that did was make me be like, oh, everybody here sucks, just from that first impression. First impressions are everything, and I think employees forget that because then it's just like, I'm good.
I totally agree 100%. I also get annoyed, like, not, like, at everyone, because, like, our friends all do this, but, like, so, like, I'm not mad at all my friends, but, like, I mean, there's been people who aren't my friends, and I'm at a bar, and they just want to, like, be pushy and, like, tell me to get a shot. Like, listen, sometimes I'll do it, most of the time I do. I don't want to, but I will, and it annoys me sometimes because it's just like I'm so already drunk half the time.
They just want somebody to
and
join
it's just
in
like,
with them.
I don't want to take a shot.
No, thank you.
I'm good. And I'm terrible at peer pressure when it comes to stuff like that. And she knows.
He is.
I am.
He'll do it, and then he'll throw up an hour later and regret it.
It hasn't happened in a long time.
No,
now.
but I'm like, then just say no. Or I can't say no.
I
'cause then I'm being rude.
basically stick to the green tea shots. And
Those
now
are fine.
I don't even do Fireball anymore because it just gives me sick.
Mm-mm.
Other thing I don't have time for is when I'm talking to people about like Netflix or a series and they're like, watch this series, watch that series. I appreciate it. I appreciate your suggestions. The suggestion box is handy right over here. It's fine. But it's just going to sit there because I'm not going to ever effing have time to watch anything that you want me to watch.
The list goes on. Watch Game of Thrones. It's so good. Watch Jane the Virgin. It's so good. Watch Shameless. Watch Breaking Bad. Watch Orange is the New Black. Watch Stranger Things. Watch Dexter. Watch Weeds. Like, we get it. There are so many shows. Once Upon a Time. Like, there's just so many shows. Like, if I dedicated my life to watching every series that somebody told me to watch, I should get paid for it because that would be like a full-blown, full-time career.
I've literally only watched Once Upon a Time, Shameless, Orange is the New Black from Netflix, and that was because of her.
I've watched so many things on Netflix.
I just don't have time.
But I'm not.
I can't get into
hate
shows
me or love me,
long.
but I can't get into the Game of Thrones thing. Like, I know it's like a big community, but it's like I can't. I was the biggest Walking Dead fan before I met him. I used to watch Walking Dead all the time, but then it just spread like wildfire. Like, people like in their 70s were like, oh yeah, I'm the biggest Walking Dead fan. I'm like, what? Like, you're like, I'm not trying to diss old people, but it's like, come on. Like, it made it uncool. I know that sounds so like stereotypical, but like, it's like when your parents are into something and then it's immediately not cool. That's how I felt.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, another thing that bothers me. Getting random friend requests from past flings from like over 5 years ago. Like, who are you? How did you find out my name? It's so random. Like, you're living.
How did you find out my name? Like, there's some mysterious person that you were never with.
I find it bizarre because literally you're living your life.
They remember you. You don't remember them.
That's what I'm saying. I find it so bizarre.
I don't know what's the problem.
I find it bizarre because you're literally living your life. Okay. Haven't thought about this person in probably 5 to 6 years.
Yeah, we've been together for like 5 years.
You're just going through life, and then all of a sudden, somebody randomly throws you a friend request. You don't even recognize the name because it's been that long. So you click on the profile, and you're like, okay. And then you see their face, and you're like, he looks familiar. You're like, OMG, I went on a date with that guy. And then it's like, delete request. No, thank you. You see I'm engaged. You see I'm out here living my best life. I have no interest. Do you think I'm a cheater? Probably, but you're mistaken. Shoo.
I also like when I get friend requests and they, like, I delete them and then they keep requesting me.
Over and over and over.
Why? What? Do you not get the hint? We're never going to be friends.
They don't get the hint.
You can't be friends with me. You can't sit with me.
Those people
I don't
you just have to block.
Go away. Like,
or the people that message you constantly and you don't respond. Hey.
Oh, I don't get that.
Hey. No.
I respond to my people for the most. Yeah, I respond. Yeah, because I feel bad. Yeah, I feel like you're more like cold when it comes to that. I'm just like.
I am. I'll leave that on red for months. Months. Somebody sent me an attachment in November and I just opened it and it said like May. Literally, I went that long. And like that number 1 in my inbox was there. It was a red circle, number 1. It stayed there.
See,
and I just ignored
OCD
it.
about stuff like that.
The notifications, I know.
I'm like, I gotta hit up. Like on Facebook, it'll be like, click, like, there'll be like notifications for like videos and what to watch. I'll like just click on all of them to get rid of them.
That's why you throw that on the home screen that's so far over to the right that you never even have to look at it. That's what I do. And then literally months later, you're like, oh, I should probably open that now.
The sass.
Because I'm not going to open it and then have me not respond.
Right.
That looks worse.
Well, yeah, I guess.
If you see that it's there, you don't open it, they just simply think, oh, they don't have the app anymore. Right, you believe that, honey. Because I don't want to respond.
don't get how people just can't take the hint. Like, if I don't want to be your friend, then just leave me alone. Like,
people are desperate.
You didn't understand the message the first 3 times I deleted your friend request. You must add me again.
Another thing that bothers me are parents who can't control their children in public. I can't stand it. Movies, malls, restaurants.
On that. Yeah.
Why? Like, okay.
I touched on that on one of my other videos.
Like, I'm not saying you're a bad parent by letting your children express themselves. Go right ahead.
Yeah.
What I don't like is when a child is standing on a table at Chipotle doing a hula hoop. Control your child. Control your offspring. People have to eat on that table, please. I don't understand it. Or like when you're at the mall, oh, Mom, I'm doing the airplane. And then they hit you. Your child bumped into me. Excuse me.
What I said was I didn't like when I was at restaurants and like children are throwing things everywhere.
Yeah.
Like what? Why?
Those kids put them on a leash. I don't believe in a leash, but put those on a leash because they know
that's
how to,
what I said. Like,
how to act
like
right.
Whatever. Like to each your own. You know, discipline your kids however you want to do. Like we don't have kids, so
yeah, we can't really judge.
I know that's another thing that annoys me too.
What?
When people are like, you can't have an opinion because you have children. Like, I don't need to have an opinion because I don't have children. I need to have an opinion because I'm a human being. So, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, or people who, like, treat their 2-year-olds like 18-year-olds. I don't understand that. Like, we were at a gas station yesterday, and this little girl looked like she had to be no more than 3 years old and walked by herself from the gas station store to the gas pump while her mom just stood at the gas pump and stared at her. Like, she could have gotten kidnapped. She could have gotten hurt.
First of all, what I'm trying to understand is if she paid with a card, what? I'm assuming she didn't pay with a card because you have to put in your PIN and everything else and put it in like
or the zip code.
Like the attendee let her do that.
I don't know.
I'm just messed up.
I don't understand people who make their children like grown. Like don't do that.
It happened today.
They're a baby.
It happened today. I waited on a customer and she got something and then she was with her son and then they got 2 things, and then I told them the total, and she was like, "You don't have any money." Like this kid's this kid's like 8. Like what? Like what is he outside doing? Selling like what? Dirty magazines?
Selling newspapers on the street corner?
Yeah. Like what is he like selling weed on the streets at 8 years old? Like
I don't understand it.
Struggle bus? Are we in 8 Mile Road? Like what? What's going on?
I don't get it.
I don't understand. And I like joked with her and I was like, well, she was like complaining about him so bad. And I like said, I felt bad, but still like I threw shade. I was like, well, you don't have to deal with him until he's 18. So she was like, oh, he ain't a bad kid. Then don't complain about him in public.
I hate when parents do that. That's another thing that bothers me. When parents in public act like you're like a nuisance and a bother, but then in private, they don't act like that. Like my mother does that all the time. You do it too when you get around certain people, but I hate that. Like I am dependent because I'm in school right now and I can't make a lot of money, so I depend on Jake and I depend on my mom. And in public, it's oh, here's Patrice, she needs this, you get on my nerves, here's that, oh, you need this, but then in private, it's, oh, I got your back, whatever you need, I'm your support system. Then don't dog me in public and make me look like a big baby, an independent brat. Like, you say you got my back, then got my back, then get my back. Don't make me look like a princess or a brat in public.
I can't. On that note.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
On that note, I can't think of anything else.
I can't think of anything else that bothers me. Just people and certain scenarios. Especially like
people really bother me, like honestly.
Especially like people like workers.
But I feel like our list was mostly workers. I can't get into people bothering me too much because I'm gonna get real hella candid in a minute, and I just can't because
convenient.
I'm gonna start naming names, and I got the receipts to prove. So
sass.
Right. You know who you are, and you know what you've done.
On that note. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank you for listening to us. We sound like really...
It was banter.
Yeah, we sound like jerks, but we're really not.
It's okay.
Yeah, I know. It's all... Oh God. What was that?
I want to make a scary face.
Whoa. I keep on like getting like really white, and I look like.
It's the lighting.
I literally look like a ghost, like a sheep. Like I look.
We all can't be sun-kissed.
I look like Boo from really.
Oh my gosh.
I look like Boo from like the Mario game.
Oh my gosh.
Like I need to be like popping out and like killing Luigi.
This video isn't about jacking our appearances. This video is about things that bother me. So thank you guys. Love you.
Thank you. If you like this video, give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.
And comment below if you want to see more of me.
Yeah. Extra.
I'm better, so it's okay. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Bye, guys.
Bye.